Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good evening. Yeah, it's one of those days, guys. One of those days. So hop on, hop on. Talk to me, talk to me. Let me know how your day was. Let me tell you about my day. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm going to start by applying some of our first base spray on my face because you cannot start your makeup without any primer. You got to make sure that your face is your canvas is protected and ready to be made over. Okay, so we apply the first base spray to allow our skin to have that flawless finish, our makeup to have a flawless finish by applying that and ensuring that we also continue to work on our pores, making our pores as small as they can so that it looks as one smooth finish and not bumpy. How are you? Say hello when you come on. Glad to have you. This is going to be quick. I don't expect to be here long. I do want to give away some prizes, so I'm hoping that you will join me and invite others to have at least 10 viewers, and every 10 viewers will have a giveaway. So let's see if we can make this happen tonight. I'm ready to give away, even though I had a crazy, hectic, chaotic day. I'm so happy to be here and happy to be able to gift you. And so let's do this thing called makeup. And so my name is Naja Root. I am a beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone Skincare and Makeup Company. And so, matter of fact, we are currently having, sorry, I'm always getting distracted by stuff. Got a little dry spot here, whatever that is. We are having a sale that we have never really had before. We know sometimes we put things on for holiday sales and things like that. But this is the first time we've actually put our skincare into sale mode. So we already sold out of our IRIs, which is our eye serum that helps to reduce bags under your eyes. So that's already sold out. So we have other items as well that are phenomenal, just like this set right here. This is we call our spray and stay. You spray it and it stays because this is our first base primer and our finishing spray. So this is a 16-hour hold finishing spray, guaranteed to hold your makeup for the whole day plus. So, but either way, a lot of us don't stay up 24 hours, so it's good and beneficial that you clean your face and you cleanse your skin after you wear makeup all day long. Well, those elements right there are fantastic. They continue to have elements that will help seal your pores and and fight anti-aging. So, or fight anti-aging or help with anti-aging. So here's my brush. This is my brush number 18. I've been using this brush to apply my foundation number MB5. And really, I just bumped up or went down a shade, I should say, from what I was wearing before. I was wearing MB6 before. And these foundations are so creamy. They're so creamy. Look at it. You can see the glow, right? And how creamy they are. And you don't have to use a lot. A little goes a long ways. So I'm just going to use one side for now to show you how well it blends in. And it just goes on like butter. I mean, smooth. Can't talk while I do that. Smooth like butter. Now, when you apply with a brush, it's going to give you more of a sheer finish than if you were to use a sponge, a beauty blender, like this one. So we have what we call a Blenderful sponge. And as you can see, I have the other color that I previously used. So I didn't want to use this now, considering that I've already used it on the darker color. So if I blend them together, it should be okay. It won't be a big deal. But I just figured I'll try this brush. The first time I've actually tried a brush like this to put on my makeup. To put on my foundation, that is. We have other brushes, and the diffuser brush is one of my favorites. This diffuser brush is number 17. This baby is amazing. It really goes on smoothly. Brushes are weighted, so it has that ability to allow you not to put too much power or too much strength onto your hands, into the brush. So you can do more lighter coverage if you hold it back a little bit on the handle, or if you want a more complete or more fuller coverage, then you want to go a little bit deeper and a little bit lower on the handle, right? But like I said, I haven't used this brush in a while because I've been using my Blenderful and now I'm using this brush here. So I'm going to continue to apply the foundation here on my forehead, and I barely only put it on this side of my face. Just want to show you this. So I titled my live tonight, if I were queen for a day, what would you do if you were queen for a day? And as you come on, the emoji for tonight is the crown. So please drop a crown, or you can type queen in the comments and it'll give you a crown emoji. And you drop that baby right into the comments. And like I said, we're hoping to get 10 people to do a giveaway. At least 10 people minimum, and then every 10 after that is going to be another giveaway. So let's see if we can accomplish that and achieve that while I'm here live right now. So you can even tell the difference in how even it has made my skin compared to this side. You can see all the different, the discoloration or the unevenness of my skin, but over here is a lot more smoother. Imagine if I were to use a sponge, how much smoother would it look? How much complete would it be? So now I'm going to go in with this side. Like I said, this foundation and our concealer are wax based, but this foundation just goes on as smooth as butter. Even though I'm using a brush, still the same thing. Smooth like butter. Go ahead and make sure we apply it on our chin correctly and underneath the jawline, the jawbone. And then go ahead up here in the forehead area. And I need to make me another hair appointment. I've already went and got the hair. I already called and verified with her that the hair quality was good. It's a different pattern than this one. This one was a little more looser curls, and I liked it. I actually did. It kind of grew on me after a little bit, considering I bought 2 different kinds of hair. But it's great. I mean, it's just starting to get to that point where it's kind of crinkly or kind of crispy feeling, like dryness. So I've been putting a little bit of a cocoa butter moisturizer. Cocoa butter or coconut smelling, papaya-ish, kind of tropical leave-in hair conditioner in this hair to make it nice and supple, and also, you know, give it some hydration and some shine. So I've been using that on my hair lately in this last few weeks actually, because it's really time for me to get it redone. So I'm just kind of, you know, taking it in stride. So now that I have the foundation on, I can go ahead and put on the rest of the makeup. So let me put this brush down over here. Let me turn off this mouse right here. So again, if you're just hopping on, say hello. If you're new to me, please say new. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're a return watcher, please go ahead and say I'm back. And also, I'm asking, hey Kim, how are you? I'm also asking you to drop the emoji of the queen, the crown, in the comments, because I asked the question, what would you do if you were queen for a day? Right? What would you do if you were queen for a day? It is ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. I mean, teaching, and I am a school teacher. I'm not only a beauty guy, but I am also a school teacher. I am also an Army vet, and so 21-year vet. And so I'm no stranger to hard work. I'm no stranger to change. I'm no stranger to switch in a moment's notice. So you type the word crown, but see if that gives you the emoji of a crown while you're on your phone. It should give you, or actually queen. If you type the word queen, it should give you the emoji of the crown as well. So thank you so much for doing that. So again, if you're here now, you're probably going to be watching the replay after this point. So I appreciate that too. If you want to drop a emoji of the queen, and also the number 2 to show that you are here on live. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Say hello. I just put on my foundation. I just also showed you the spray and stay. We are having a wonderful and phenomenal sale that we really don't ever have. So this has been on sale before. These 2 together have been on sale before. Now, mind you, the size that you're going to get is the same, this size right here. This is a smaller size, but you're going to get 2 of these, meaning the primer and then the time setter. You see the colors are different, right? Gray for priming and the black for time setter for finishing. So these 2 come together as a set, and they call the spray and stay set, and it comes in this size, not this size. And it's amazing. So we've had that on sale before, but we have other skincare that we've never had on sale before, like the eye arisers for bags under your eyes. We haven't had the Scrubtini and the Bamboo Renew. The oh my gosh, I'm forgetting things. Is the Mask of Zen? Mask of Zen, I think it's on another one that was on sale. Now we just announced the sale starting today, and it's going to go till Saturday. And there are a couple other items as well that are on sale. The Skin Therapy, oh my gosh, it's a great exfoliator for your face. The Bamboo Renew is a great exfoliator for the other parts of your body. I mean, even people that are mechanics use the Bamboo Renew to clean off their hands, especially after they've been under the cars and working with all that grease and stuff. That's what helps to remove it from their hands. And I tell you that it leaves their hands nice and smelling nice and clean and nice and refreshed. And not only that, it's also working on their hands, to removing all that excess junk and gunk that they got on their hands. So yes, I hit send too soon. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So say hello. Invite others to come along. Hola, Maria Saucedo. Our goal tonight is 10 viewers. At 10 viewers, we're going to have a giveaway. And not only that, you get an extra, the emoji for tonight is the crown. So if you're coming on, drop the crown in the comments. Whether you type the word queen or crown, it should give you a crown. So drop that in the emoji in the comments. And just love to give something away. Like I said, this has been a crazy day. Crazy day. Not to say that we haven't had crazy days as teachers before, but it's just one of those things that if I were queen for a day, how would I do things? Because a lot of times it's not necessarily the teaching that's a problem or an issue, or the kids, or even the parents for that matter. It's just the amount of things that we are asked. It's asked of us to do and to complete, and then on top of that, in such a short amount of time. So today I'm wearing I'm wearing this blue, white, and my pants are a little like a mustard yellow. So let me stand up to show you. A little mustard yellow. So that's the reason for the necklace also, that has a little yellow hint in it. So I'm going to go ahead and begin the process on my eyes. However, what I normally would do. Hey girl, how are you? What I tend to do, thank you for that. What I tend to do is put on some of my concealer on my lids to allow my lids to be primed, in addition to just the spray primer. But this is going to also help the colors kind of sound really nice. And also, if I wear any colors that are brighter than my skin tone, it'll help them show up and show out as well. So I'm using that concealer. Like I said about my foundation is wax-based. This concealer is also wax-based. And it's waterproof. That's the difference here within the foundation and the concealer, is that it's waterproof. But however, I have exercised in my foundation and my makeup has stayed. And so I might have smeared it a little bit, or I might have, got it on my hand, because of course I'm wiping my face and whatever as I sweat and I'm exercising. But the product is amazing. I mean, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. So I'm going to go in with this lighter shade right here. We just recently had a renaming of some colors because of, everybody is trying to be considerate and thoughtful about the incidents that have taken place. And apparently the colors names that we had, which was Tribe and, what was the other one? Vibe Tribe and Spirit Animal, that they have some negative connotations in the Native American world. At least in their community, they use it in a way that is, of course, is customary to them, but for everybody else in the world to use it is kind of like an insult, so to speak. So we have renamed two of our shadows to Peace and to Justice, to Peace and Justice, and I can't remember which is which right now between the two the one that I just showed you. So I'm not even going to try to remember that right now, but just trust me on that. So I want to wear a little darker color also on the outside of my eyes. So I'm going to put that on. And I haven't even done my brows. Normally I do my brows first, but I haven't even been doing my brows in the last week because of school and everything, trying to get out the house and not spend too much time. So sometimes it's just easy just to put on a little mascara, put a little eyeliner, put on some foundation, and go with a little gloss, right? So don't forget, if you haven't shared, make sure you share. I'm going to go on the outside with this darker shade. This darker shade, again, can't recall what this darker shade is, if this is Spirit Animal or the other one, Vibe Tribe, that we have changed. So we have renamed those colors. So I'm going to go on the outside with a little bit of darker color. I'm going to go in the middle, inside with a little lighter color. And like I said, I'm wearing a little bit of yellow today, so we're going to throw that yellow in the mix of our color combination here. So Kim, how was your day? What you been doing? Did Jerry go to work today again? And what's Miss Kendall Bear doing? And Maria, what's going on with you? It's funny because I watch other beauty guys and other people that have lives, and it's like you can hardly keep up with the messages that are going on because the scroll is just steady flowing. I mean, it's just going. You can't even keep up with the messages that people are leaving for them. And so even if you wanted to be nosy and see what they said, it's kind of hard. So you kind of just stick to, making your own comments. But one of these days I like to see where my screen is just scrolling like mad because people have been commenting so much on my feed. So one of these days I want to see that. So of course I'm hoping that to get a little bit of participation here tonight. Like I said, I want to give some things away because I'm excited about ourselves for one thing. Secondly, it's one of those things that I look forward to coming here and doing my makeup and doing a live of some sort, encouraging women, inspiring women to look and feel their best. Yes, he got home at 7 and we just got home from writing lessons. Oh my gosh. Busy day, busy day. I know earlier you told me you were going to take the kids to school. And I didn't get to watch that message until I got home and sat in the parking lot. And that's what happens, right? As a teacher, here I am. Come home, I sit in the parking lot to either answer any phone calls that I missed, kind of scroll through really quick any Facebook posts that I might have missed also to kind of catch up. But I just have to sit in my car and just unwind for a minute. It's like I just can't jump in the house because when you come in the house, it's going to be go again because not only did you finish your first shift, as my old principal used to say, now you're getting ready to crank up and you go into the second shift, which is your family, right? And of course, we love our families and we want to be there for them. So that's why I kind of separate myself for a minute or detach a minute and kind of calm down, bring myself down from that heavy a day's activity to kind of allow myself that moment to just have some peace before I come into the next, realm of life, right? And so, like I said, if I was going for a day, I know some of you have. Hey, Lon, how are you, girl? Welcome. Just working and helping my stepkids with school. Aw, yeah, and we totally appreciate parents and step parents, grandparents. All the people that help kids stay on task. And we especially love it when they really, really push them to do what they're supposed to do. And that is the best we can have because when you have the kids there focused and they're participating and they're being watched and monitored by the loved ones and they know that, okay, I can't slack off because somebody's watching me. And the teacher's there and we can only do so much. But when you're there and they're there and you're watching over them and making sure that they're not playing around and fooling around, that helps us a great deal because we have students that sit there and play on the chat and they're sitting there sending private messages to each other and we're like, come on now, we're trying to teach you, and some might not necessarily need to be getting distracted because they probably need every little bit of help that they can get, right? But sometimes it's one of those things that goes in the ear and out the other because they're kids, so they to them it's just fun time, playtime. So we're constantly reminding them and repeating to them what they should be doing and what they should not be doing, and how they should be behaving themselves while they're in the chats or in the virtual live training. So I just like to think that, if I was screen for a day, and I know we're all going back into the school mode, some other states just went back to school yesterday. We've been back to school since the 24th with the kids. We were back to school ourselves since the 14th. What you up to tonight, Lon? How's it going? How's your son? The new recent college, high school graduate like my daughter. So amazing, so exciting. And so I'm going to go take this brush, number 7, and I'm going to kind of smooth out some of the colors a little bit. Kind of blend them in together. Give more combined, finished look. Combined, I don't know if that's the right word, but definitely a finished look. And so they are, the school district now, of course, they're having to survey the parents, survey the staff and teachers to find out how do we feel about coming back, if we feel comfortable coming back face to face, if we still want to do virtual training, what percentage of the teachers want one thing versus the other. The same thing with the parents. So the parents choose, we have 3 categories. We have the in-person, we got the virtual, or we got the hybrid, which is virtual and in-person, combination, and you can choose how many days out of the week you can come. So pretty soon, that virtual option is not going to be available according to our district. But man, it's like trying to do that whole reintegration thing. I don't know that that's really the wisest thing to do. I'm just going to put it out there. I don't know is that reintegration is the best thing to do. I feel like we should just wait it to a certain time when COVID was down in numbers and we can continue doing our virtual because, how much interruption is that? He's adjusting to college life. Awesome. What's he going to study? My daughter is too. She's been like hot and heavy to her study. Last night I went in to see her and she was like all her legs are in the chair and she was reading some material. And so I'm just glad that she's a studious person and she really gets into her education and her learning. She doesn't have to be reminded or told, kind of thing. She has self drive and self determination, motivation. So I am blessed. I am so blessed by that. Cybersecurity. Ooh, wow, love it, love it, love it, love it. Oop, almost dropped my brush. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know about you, and I don't know how many other teachers might be watching this or or are on right now. But if you're an educator, you're a teacher, I don't know how you feel, but I know that what I feel like is like that. Like I said, we need to just let this ride out in my mind. Now, although I chose to go back to school and work from my school building and teach from my classroom because I just feel like I would be less distracted and I'll be more in tune, more focused at school. But it's like, we're at school, we get kicked out of the building at 4, and then I still leave like 4:30. So I might be in the parking lot still wrapping up and looking at emails because we didn't get to see all the emails from the earlier part of the day. And there's so many that it's like, oh my gosh, when are we going to get a break? So we always know that the beginning of the school year is always like that, hectic and crazy. So we always, like, all teachers always can't wait to that phase, this part is over, like the first 3 weeks is over, because it's all this testing and all this paperwork and all this documentation that has to be done and all this tracking. And it's even worse now that we're in virtual world. So it's like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my mind and trying to keep up with everything. So even talking to my coworker tonight, I said, it'd be great if we had a spreadsheet that just said all the different things that are due out, and we just go ahead and check off the box when we're done, and at least we know what the due dates are, right? So I wanted to create something. Again, what time? What time is there for me to do any of that, for us to do any of that? So she says she's going to try and do it also. And so we catching each other on little things here and there to make sure we stay on task or stay up to speed on things. But it's like you can't hardly ever catch up. You can't catch a break, man. I can't catch a break. So it's one of those things. But I mean, I enjoy my job. I enjoy that I have the pleasure, the distinct honor of teaching children and helping them become better citizens in our society and for our future generation. But I tell you what, the demands of the administrative part is a lot. That part is the part that I don't miss in any way. I wouldn't miss, at all. But like I said, I just feel like let's just finish off virtual. Let's just do the virtual, and then when we transition, we just bring everybody back. I mean, even if we went to the end of this year, December, and after Christmas, after the holidays, come back and say, okay, everybody come back full time. And if even then, if COVID happens to break up and start acting up again between now and then you cut it back and you still continue your virtual because you're already there. You're already there. Thank you, Lon. I got somebody to agree with me, right? Now, that's what I'm saying. If I was screen for a day, that would be my option. That would be what I would say. That's what I would say, that we would do as a district or whatever. But it's a lot. It is a lot. And I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm feeling all the strain. Sorry, I can't talk and do this at the same time. And I end up blinking and messing up my lid. So there it is, the eyeliner in the corner of the eye. I almost feel like making a dramatic eyeliner look. Let me extend this eyeliner a little bit more. So my plan was not to stay here too long, but I definitely wanted to come in and share what's going on with me in my day. I'm glad that you were able to come and join me. Thank you for dropping the emoji of a queen, because that's what we're talking about. If you were a queen for a day, what would be your choice? What would you do? How are you guys handling it? Especially you, Maria. You said you're helping your stepkids, doing school. So how is that going? You did say stepkids, right? Yeah, stepkids. Maybe I said you said grandkids. I'm saying stepkids. Don't forget to share. Send this message out. Maybe somebody will hear it. And maybe they'll think, oh, she's got a plan. She's got a good idea. Like I was saying to my husband, they don't ask us these things. They don't say, well, what do you think we should do? They just, there's boards and people that are in charge that make those decisions, they get paid the big bucks to do that. But I'm just thinking, have they thought to ask the teachers, you know, they do ask us what our preference is to come back or stay in. Oh, I mean, I'm making a mess of this eyeliner. They do ask us to also complete a survey. And I guess I don't even remember the survey having a box for like additional comments. They probably figured the teacher's going to say a whole lot of different things. But had they asked me, or had they made that an option to select, I would have definitely said, "Hey Kimberly, how are you?" I would have definitely said we need to not go back till after Christmas, and we monitor what the corona is doing after then, because at that point, you know, if you maintain yourself safe and free from the corona, then you can, you know, come on back to school. But now we have we can only do 10% of the students. So we have 5 students that I can have in my classroom in person. And so that means the rest is going to be still virtual. So I'm thinking, what sense does that make? Because then it's going to be crazy. And maybe they're just trying things out. It's going to be, I'm already envisioning that it's going to be hectic and crazy, because you have kids that I'm trying to teach here online, or I guess as I'm doing my instruction, the kids that are present, they're going to be able to hear it straight out. And then the ones that are virtual, they're going to be hearing it virtually. So it's like, okay, we have some that can participate with me here in person, and then the rest are participating with me online. But at the same time, it's like, it's just I can't even talk. It just seems like it's going to be a big chaotic mess. So trying to remain positive, trying to remain flexible, you know, and I am. But I'm just thinking, you know, that won't make sense. You know, that I'm just thinking I'm sure somebody that gets paid big bucks thought this through, and they thought this might be a good idea. This is how we can approach it. I don't know if other districts are doing the same thing. I don't know they even so much as thought of the same things, but I know that's what we're doing. So we have 3 color codes. We got green, yellow, and orange. So orange is that you're coming back to in person. Green is that you're doing it virtually, and yellow is that you're doing it hybrid. And so, loving the cooler weather, girl. Let me talk about no cooler weather. I told her I do not like the cold. That's what I told Brittany yesterday, or today she wrote me, and I told her I do not like the cold. Because I put no on her post, right? Put no, and she's like, well, why? I said, girl, I don't mind being a little cool, but I do not like the cold. I do not like the cold. And here's Kim. Kim lives in Missouri, where all that daggone snow that happens out there. And I'm like, I don't mind the snow. I like the snow. I do like the snow. I liked it for a moment. I don't like to live in it. I've lived in it when I lived in Germany, when I was in Korea. But yeah, no, I'm not crazy about any snow anytime soon. But I enjoyed going skiing in the, was it Ruidoso? I can't even say the word anymore. Ruidoso in New Mexico. So I really enjoyed being up there and skiing with my daughter. And it was phenomenal. It was the first time we tried to do the, what's the other one called? The snowboarding. I don't know how many times I bit the dust. I don't know how many times my face hit the ground, hit the snow. And that was no joke. That was not, I was so mad. I was like, no. My daughter's like, Mom, can we just trade it back out and get our skis again? And I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So we weren't ready to go yet. We wanted to enjoy more time, but we wanted to at least learn how to snowboard, and we wanted to learn how to ski. We got the gist of the snowboard thing, but no way. She wants to try it again. I'm like, yeah, I'm game to try it again. But it is difficult to ride a snowboard. I hate the cold. I don't mind the snow as long as I can stay inside. Me too. And when I can sit in my bed or snuggle or whatever and be warm and have some hot chocolate, that's the best days, right? Those are the best times. So with the eyes being a little yellow, a little dark around the edges, we have to do the neutral or maybe a little gloss. No, the best thing for that is gloss. So let's bring out some gloss. And my faith is in my purse, so I can't even get that. No, what's the other color? Okay, this is, I used this the other day. This is Peace. Oh, that was Dream. That was Dream and Peace. And then I have other ones, Spirit and Inspire. Those are more pinkish colors, and I don't want pink right now. I want something more neutral or just a gloss. So I'm going to go with this one. This is, let's say, Peace. Love that. Love what? Which part? I don't know why I move my head when I put on my lip gloss or lipsticks. So again, a reminder to those that might have been listening earlier on, if you're listening in the background, we have a crazy great sale going on right now with skincare. And so I showed you one of the items that is on sale, this set right here. And I can't even remember the price of the set right now, but normally those are, I'll tell you in a minute. I think you save like $8 on the set right now. So this is what we call our spray and stay. We also have our spray and stay is $52. So you're gonna, I think you actually save, for this one, I think you actually save $10. And then we have the Scrub Teeny. Scrub Teeny, oh my goodness. This, and I have it here because when I always put things back. I'm just crazy that way. I always put things back when I'm not using it because I want it to be ready for me when I need it. So, and when I need to take it out to show somebody or sample, whatever. Hot not got. Oh, hot chocolate. Yes, ma'am. And so this is Scrub Teeny. It is a sugar scrub and it smells like heaven in a jar. It is like a coconut smell. Got a coconut lemony smell and it's so good. It's got lemon verbena. And it is just so great to exfoliate. It's just great to give yourself a little spa. It's like a spa in a jar. Or in a container, canister, whatever. And then we also have, oh geez, I can't remember all of them right now off the top of my head. I want to say, not Mask of Zen, is it, Kimberly? I don't remember. I don't think Mask of Zen. But either way, whether it is or whether it isn't, Mask of Zen is just another one of those products that you have to have when, yes, Mask of Zen is, when you have, no, is Mask of Zen? Yeah, Mask of Zen. It is another one of those ones that are on sale because Mask of Zen is for people that have acne or you have blemishes and you want to combat them. You can spot treat or you can put it, as over your face, and it's going to help reduce the acne in your face. Let me see. The cool weather, not the cold. I totally agree with you. I have bad knees and arthritis. Britt is all excited about hot cocoa in the morning, too, with her fancy boots and sweater. Scrub Teeny is amazing. Yes, Kimberly, it is amazing. So this one is Montana clay and tea tree face mask. Of course, the tea tree is always good because it's good for it's antibacterial. What else? Let me make sure I read this correct. Yeah, it also has white carrot oil and cinnamon bark. For a clean, healthy looking skin. And like I said, it just helps kind of cut down on the acne. And so that is amazing. Another one is Bamboo Renew. This is our body scrub. This is the one I was telling you about what men will use after the mechanics. Imagine it is so soft and it's a lot of our ingredients like with lemon. Lemon is a great cleanser. So we have Bamboo Renew, bamboo and lemongrass scrub. And you can see how much of this is gone already. You see how much of that is gone. All right, I can let go of this one because I have another one inside of the container. So let me throw that in the trash. So yeah, and it looks like a mud mask, but it's not. And it's just has a little exfoliating beads, the scrub feel, and it is absolutely phenomenal, amazing. Let me see. What else can I tell you that we have on sale today? The IRIs, I mentioned earlier that it's already sold out. It sold out earlier, like within the 2 hours of the sale going, because people have been wanting that forever. And it usually is, I think it retails for $84. I don't want to even tell you no story about how much it's on sale for right now. Just know that it's on sale. Okay, so if you want to do something to take care of yourself, we're calling it self-care sale. So take care of yourself and get you some skincare that's going to help you reduce the inflammation in your skin. It's going to help you, hydrate. It's going to help you. And the due date. Due date is our oil. It's right. No, that's not it. Where is due date? Due date is our oil. It's another oil that is just amazing for. What do I forget? Let me make sure that I get this right. It's got palmarosa and sunflower oil, and it's It is amazing for healthy, dewy skin. People use this in their, especially like to use it in their foundation if they want a more dewy look. They just a drop of this, and it helps the foundation just glide on. There's something that I wanted to say that I'm not seeing it on here, but I know what it is, but it's not coming. Oh, it helps to, oh my gosh, what's the word? Oh my goodness, what is the word? Regenerate the skin cells. That's what it does as well. And of course, this is not on sale. This is just our mascara, our perfect mascara that I love. We also have the Making Waves waterproof mascara, which is right in here also. I'm not going to use that tonight, but this is the Making Waves mascara, and this is our normal regular mascara. And so I'm going to put some of that to finish the look because I didn't put any lashes on, and I got to at least do my lashes with mascara to ensure that you can see. And this it's amazing that this mascara will just curl your lashes. And like my daughter has what I call snuffleupagus lashes, which they point down. I messed up right here. They point down, and so when she puts this on, it automatically curls her lashes. No joke. And the other one, the same thing with the waterproof mascara. It also does the same thing. But when you get waterproof mascara, you got to make sure you get the right products to remove it from your face and your eyes, because you will have it on forever, because this product is no joke. Not this one, but the waterproof. It is no joke. It is a wonderful product. Wonderful, wonderful product. Hardly have anything down there, but I can't talk when I do that because otherwise it'll be all over my eyes and I'll look like I have a black eye. And the other thing that's also on sale, I have the small bottle, but the small bottle that's 2 ounce and our 8 ounce bottle of our lemon drop set is actually, they just named it a set now, and they're selling it as a set. Hey Letty, how are you? Welcome. They're naming it as a set, and together they're like, I think it's like $56. Don't let the price fool you, because this product right here is not like any other hand sanitizer. This baby is like, has like a little, it has the consistency kind of like a light oil. Let me get some of that out of here. You see that? It has the consistency of like a light oil, and it's so smooth and just such, look at that. It goes right into your skin, and it smells amazing. It is very refreshing, and it leaves your skin moisturized. Hydrated, moisturized. I just got the waterproof mascara. I think that is my new favorite mascara. Oh, well, awesome. It is good, isn't it? It is amazing. And so, yeah, those are the things that are going on with us, with the company right now, with a sale that we just kicked off today, and it's going to go till Saturday. So, or while supplies last. So, and already, like I said, one item's already sold out. I don't doubt that by tomorrow, another something's going to be sold out. But we have a lot. They showed us what the listing was for a lot of the products, how much we have in stock. And it's quite a bit. So for us to sell out of something like that, you know it's good. And you can't just hear from me. You got to try it for yourself. So hopefully you will do that. Okay. So we have 5 people on. I was really hoping to get 10 to do a giveaway. We just got to keep trying this out, right? 5 people on that are live right now that I can visibly see that are on. And there might be other people watching in the background. You never know. But I definitely welcome you and thank you for being here with me. And so if you are here live, like Letty just came on live, make sure you drop the queen emoji or crown emoji in the comments, because we're talking about if we were queen for a day. And Letty is one of my coworkers. She is my sidekick at work. Her and I are the English language arts teachers for 5th grade, and she's the monolingual, which means she teaches straight English. I'm the bilingual, so I teach Spanish and English, and so we have to tag team. We got to do a lesson plan and all that stuff together. So she's feeling what I'm feeling right now as well. Thank you, Letty. Good job in dropping that. Thank you, Lon. Yeah, you were caught short there. Thank you for doing that. So yeah, absolutely. I look forward to, we just had, Kim and I just ran a tea party in a private group, and it was amazing. We had a great time, a lot of good participation, and looking for hopefully to do another one here pretty soon. I don't know if we'll do it again together or if she'll do her own. I'll do my own again, but it was amazing to have that, and we gave away some prizes. I just sent them off over the weekend. Over the weekend? Yeah, it had to be over the weekend. I just send them off. So glad to give people. And so look for opportunities to gift. And mainly because we want people to try and to try our products. Letty is a customer. the other Kim is a customer. She's tried our products before, so they know what it's like. They know what it's about. They know how well it works and how wonderful the products they are. Matter of fact, even Kim's Marshall's that's on here, her daughter tends to take away her items or grab her items whenever she wins something, because she has won quite a bit of things from me. so she enjoys participating and getting those free prices. So and she just has the luck of the draw, I guess. She just has. She's a very lucky lady to win all the time. So let's see. Maria, are you still there? Are you still there, Maria? Throw up some hearts. Throw up some hearts if you like this look. You know, show me some love by throwing up some hearts. I put some browns on the outside with a little yellow in the center. I love the yellow. But I thought it was very becoming of, well, not becoming, what's that? That's not the right word. Very, I don't know, appropriate. That's the word. Thank you for that. Very appropriate for what I was wearing. You know, my yellow pants, my yellow mustard colored pants, my accent yellow necklace, and everything. So I just saw this. I don't know. I'm digging it. I don't know. It's amazing because I kind of, what do you call it? I surprise myself a lot of times, and I just, amazed at myself. Thank you for that. I amazed myself many times because, I just remember 2 years ago, I had no knowledge of how to layer anything, makeup. I didn't know there was just certain tricks of the trade for this or that. And if you notice, I didn't do my brows. I still have not done my brows. And I'm not going to do my brows tonight. But I want to show you that you could just brush them. And I don't have much. But I don't think in this case, I need them done right now. But brows are something that you should not leave home without. But lately I have been. And I'm just going to say, it's just one of those things. I've barely been wearing makeup. Today, I didn't wear any makeup to school. None. Hey, how you still there? Awesome. I didn't wear any makeup to school at all. It's just like, I got up, got dressed. I was tired, so I'm like, I got up at the last minute. So I had to then rush to get ready. But I still made it to good, to work at a great time. Now I'm going to have to get to work a little even earlier. So I'm going to start trying to get to work sooner than I've been. Just because I wanted to be there sooner as well. But absolutely, it's just been amazing just to see how much I've grown, how much I can do with makeup, the different looks that I have done. And I'm still learning. You don't learn everything overnight. So I'm still learning, but I like to venture out. I like to try different things. Like tonight, I don't think I've ever done this look with the brown and the yellow before. But I just was coordinating what I had on, because the cord is even brown. The cord that this necklace is made with. Oh, and by the way, this is Premier Jewelry. And I have a friend that does Premier Jewelry, or it's a jewelry girl for Premier Jewelry, as she calls herself. And this is, like I said, I don't believe in getting anything that I can do more with it. And if I do, it's because it really caught my eye. And that's the only reason why I bought it. But I like things that will do a lot more for me. So you can literally, you can take this piece off right here. Premier Design, you can take this piece off. And then you have this part, and you can just string it. Instead of wearing it like this, you can string it and make it longer, because they have this thing about layering necklaces, right? So I can even make it one bead, one strand, and then wear it even longer, just like that. So that's another look that you can have with the necklaces. So that's the reason why I invested in Premier Design, and I hosted a few parties for my friend because, well, she became my friend after I, did a couple parties for her. And so I even did a fundraiser with her for another young lady friend that was in need, and the proceeds went to her. After all whatever I was earning, it went to her. And so, like I said, this is just one of the things you could do. Split it in half, do one strand, and lengthen it, or do the whole thing. And I just, like I said, that's what I believe in. And you want your money to work for you. You want your money to go a little bit longer for you than normal, right? Than what you normally would buy or do with your funds. So I want to get your best bang for your buck. I'm like not even knowing what I'm saying right now. But so I guess I better let you all go. Hold on, I'm trying to get this back in here, but I can't do it with just one finger, one hand. So let me go ahead and get this back in here so then I can put it back on my body. And I'm going upstairs to get changed anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I have 4 ladies on that are not beauty guides. So I would love to do a drawing with you just because you are here, and I thank you for being here. So I have Skin Therapy. Skin Therapy is our hydration, our moisturizer for mature, aging, and dry skin. And then I have Mask of Zen. And Mask of Zen, like I said, it was on sale as well. So what I would like to do, we were hoping to get 10 people. We didn't get 10 people. Let's see. So I'm going to say that for the rest of this week, which is only, well, the rest of this week's Friday's tomorrow. What the heck am I saying? So for the rest of this week and weekend, you will get an entry for every time you join my live up until Sunday night, until my live Sunday night. And then I will do a drawing that night. So right now, you ladies that are currently on live with me right now, you have an entry into the drawing. So I'm going to put your name here with today's date. Today is the 10th, 20, and I have Maria Saucedo. Now, if you should be a beauty guy, I'm sorry, beauty guys do not qualify. Sorry about that. So I have Maria Saucedo, I have Kim Marshall, I have Letty Diaz. Okay, let's see. And as far as what I can tell on the screen right now, there's probably other people watching in the background, but I just can't see you. So you guys come to the forefront so you can be recognized and shout it out. And don't forget to share. Lon Page. So I have all of you here already listed, those that I'm seeing on the screen, those that dropped their crown especially. So keep watching up until Sunday evening, and then Sunday evening I will put your name in, and you will have just as many chances as you watch and as you drop the emojis that I present, and then you will be entered into the drawing. So that way I can honor what I said. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for all those that are watching, I will see you. Oh, my face is horrible, broken out, wearing mask all day. And you know, one of my other coworkers, the same thing. She actually went ahead and bought the mask, not the Mask of Zen, 40 Cure Cream. And I don't think 40 Cure Cream is on sale, is it? There's that. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's one more. And it just might be. Oh, the skin polish. Okay, so in the skin polish. So that's it. That's 8. There's 8 products altogether. But the 40 Cure Cream is what I would recommend. And that's what she's using now to help her skin come back because and keep her skin from breaking out so much from wearing the mask all day long. And so I don't know if you change your mask daily, or that might be another option. Or if not that, some people actually, what I was doing before, when they were talking about double layering your mask, I would actually take a tissue, like a Kleenex, or even a napkin, and I would fold it to where it could fit inside my cloth mask, and I would put that there. So that may still irritate you a little bit, possibly, but the fact that you're breathing on the other mask, the cloth mask, and all that bacteria is not just still kind of permeating in that same space. And you wash it every day. We'll see. And I don't know, maybe too much washing too in the, what do you call it? The soap, the detergent. For all I know, all those things could be affecting you, but definitely a mask of 40 Cure Cream could definitely help. If you would like to get a sample, I can send you a sample of that so you can try it out and see how you like it. And then if you want more, you can always feel free to order more if you'd like to do that. So by all means, sample is available to you. All right. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you again tomorrow. So remember, know your worth, feel your worth, and embrace your worth, because you are worth it. And you guys have been amazing, phenomenal. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It's just an honor to have you here. And Lon, yes, I will send it out. Lon, I don't know that I have your I think I have sent you something before, right? So I might have your address, but just to be sure, message me on Messenger and I'll send that out to you, okay? And I'll be getting that right now. Say yes, good night. Have a great evening, guys. Mwah. Good evening. Nadja out.